Superman, whose real name is Kal-El, was born on the planet Krypton. As his home planet was on the brink of destruction, his parents, Jor-El and Lara Lor-Van, sent him to Earth in a small spacecraft just before Krypton's destruction. He crash-landed in Smallville, Kansas, where he was discovered and adopted by Jonathan and Martha Kent, who raised him as their son, Clark Kent. As Clark grew up, he discovered that he possessed extraordinary powers due to Earth's yellow sun and lower gravity, which granted him superhuman abilities. He could fly, had superhuman strength, speed, and agility, and was invulnerable. He also had heat vision, frozen breath, and super hearing. Using his powers responsibly, Clark decided to use them to protect humanity and fight for truth, justice, and the American way, becoming the superhero known as Superman. As Superman, Clark maintains a dual identity as a mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet newspaper in Metropolis. He uses the name Clark Kent and wears glasses to disguise his true identity, allowing him to blend in with humans and keep his secret safe. He works alongside fellow journalists, including his love interest, Lois Lane, and his best friend, Jimmy Olsen, while also navigating the challenges of his superheroic duties. Superman's character is often defined by his unwavering moral code and his commitment to protecting all life, no matter how different or difficult. He embodies hope, selflessness, and courage, often serving as an inspiration to those around him. He stands for truth and justice and is dedicated to using his powers to help those in need, whether it's stopping criminals, preventing disasters, or defending the Earth from intergalactic threats. Superman has faced many challenges throughout his career as a superhero. His most famous adversary is Lex Luthor, a brilliant but truthless billionaire who sees Superman as a threat to his power and wealth. Other notable enemies include General Zod, Brainiac, Doomsday, and Darkseid, among others. These adversaries often test Superman's physical strength, but also challenge his values and force him to make difficult moral decisions. In addition to his iconic solo adventures, Superman is also a founding member of the Justice League, a team of superheroes who band together to protect the world from powerful threats. He works alongside other heroes, such as Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Aquaman, using his powers and leadership skills to bring about peace and justice on a global scale. Superman's story has been adapted into numerous media, including comic books, movies, TV shows, and video games. His symbol, the famous S-Shield, has become one of the most recognizable symbols in popular culture, representing hope and heroism. Despite his godlike powers, Superman's humanity and empathy for others are central to his character. He often struggles with the weight of his responsibilities, the choices he must make, and the sacrifices he must endure. However, he remains dedicated to his mission of protecting Earth and its people, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration to both superheroes and ordinary people alike. Superman is an iconic superhero with a rich history and a deep sense of morality. His origin story, powers, and unwavering commitment to justice have captivated audiences for decades, making him one of the most beloved and enduring characters in comic book history. Superman's story has evolved over the years, with various writers and artists adding their unique interpretations of the character. In some storylines, he has faced personal challenges, such as dealing with the loss of loved ones or struggling with his place in the world as an alien among humans. He has also faced different iterations of his arch-nemesis, Lex Luthor, whose motivations and actions have varied throughout the comics. Superman's iconic status has also led to numerous team-ups with other DC superheroes, such as Batman and Wonder Woman, as well as crossovers with characters from other comic book universes. These team-ups and crossovers have resulted in epic battles and collaborations, further expanding the mythology of the character. Superman's impact on popular culture goes beyond the comic book pages. He has appeared in multiple television series and animated shows, including the critically acclaimed Superman, the animated series, and has been portrayed in live-action films by actors such as Christopher Reeve, Henry Cavill, and Tyler Hoechlin. Superman's symbol has become a universal symbol of hope, and his character has inspired countless fans around the world. Superman's enduring legacy is not only about his superpowers and heroic deeds but also about the values he represents. He embodies the idea of using power for good, standing up for the marginalized, and fighting for justice, even when it's difficult. He serves as a symbol of hope, showing that anyone, no matter how different or powerful, can make a positive impact on the world. In summary, Superman is a legendary superhero whose story has captivated audiences for generations. From his origins on the doomed planet of Krypton to his role as the protector of Earth, Superman's story is one of heroism, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to justice. He continues to inspire fans around the world with his iconic symbol, his enduring values, and his iconic adventures as the Man of Steel in the DC Universe. Superman's story continues to evolve in the ever-expanding DC Universe, with new storylines, reboots, and adaptations bringing fresh perspectives to the character. He remains a beloved figure in popular culture, representing hope, heroism, and the timeless struggle of good versus evil. In recent years, Superman has faced new challenges and story arcs that explore his character in new ways. For example, there have been storylines that delve into his role as a father, as he and Lois Lane navigate parenthood while balancing their responsibilities as superheroes. Other storylines have explored his place in a changing world, as he grapples with societal issues, moral dilemmas, and the complexities of being an alien among humans. Superman's relationships with other characters in the DC Universe have also evolved. His dynamic with Batman, often portrayed as contrasting ideologies of hope and darkness, has been a cornerstone of their interactions, leading to both conflicts and alliances. His connection with Wonder Woman, another iconic DC superhero, has also been explored in various storylines, showcasing their mutual respect and admiration for each other's strengths. Additionally, there have been alternate versions of Superman in different storylines and universes, such as the Red Sun storyline where he lands in Soviet Russia instead of Kansas, or the Kingdom Come storyline where an older Superman grapples with a changing world and a new generation of heroes. Superman's impact goes beyond comic books, movies, and TV shows. He has been a symbol of inspiration and hopes for people around the world, representing the idea that anyone can make a difference and stand up for what's right. His iconic symbol, the red and yellow S-shield, has become a universal symbol of heroism and justice. Superman's story continues to evolve in the DC Universe, as he remains one of the most iconic and enduring superheroes of all time. His unwavering commitment to truth, justice, and the American way, along with his incredible powers and inspiring values, have made him a symbol of hope and heroism for generations of fans. Whether in comics, movies, TV shows, or beyond, Superman's story continues to inspire audiences worldwide. As Superman's story continues to unfold in the DC Universe, he continues to face new challenges, villains, and adventures. Writers and artists continue to explore different aspects of his character, delving into his humanity, relationships, and the impact of his actions on the world around him. In recent storylines, Superman has faced threats from formidable adversaries such as Doomsday, Darkseid, and Brainiac, showcasing his unmatched strength and powers in epic battles. However, he has also encountered adversaries that challenge him in different ways, testing his morality, resilience, and beliefs. Superman's role as a symbol of hope and inspiration has also been further emphasized in recent years. He has been portrayed as a beacon of light, fighting for justice and standing up for the marginalized, while also being a symbol of inclusivity and diversity. His actions and decisions often reflect his unwavering commitment to doing what is right, even when faced with difficult choices and consequences. Superman's relationships with other characters in the DC Universe have also continued to evolve. His bond with Lois Lane, his love interest and confidant, has been a cornerstone of his character, portraying a deep emotional connection that transcends their differences. Additionally, his interactions with other superheroes, such as Batman, Wonder Woman, and his fellow Justice League members, have showcased his leadership, teamwork, and camaraderie. In addition to the comic book medium, Superman's legacy has also been carried on in other forms of media. He has appeared in numerous animated TV shows, video games, and movies, with actors such as Henry Cavill portraying him in live-action films. These adaptations have explored different aspects of his character, bringing his story to new audiences and keeping his legacy alive. Superman's enduring popularity as a superhero is a testament to his iconic status in popular culture. His unwavering commitment to justice, his incredible powers, and his inspirational values have made him a symbol of hope and heroism for generations of fans. Whether he's soaring through the skies, fighting villains, or standing up for truth and justice, Superman's story continues to captivate audiences in the DC universe and beyond. As Superman's story continues to evolve, there have been notable moments and story arcs that have shaped his character in recent years. Some examples include Superman, Rebirth, 2016. In this storyline, Superman is reintroduced into the DC universe after the New 52 reboot. He is portrayed as a married man and a father to his son, Jonathan Kent, with his wife Lois Lane. This storyline explores Superman's role as a father, as he navigates the challenges of parenthood while continuing to protect Metropolis and the world from threats. Doomsday Clock, 2017 to 2019. This crossover storyline brings together characters from the DC universe and the Watchmen universe. Superman plays a central role in this storyline, as he is portrayed as a symbol of hope and inspiration, leading the charge against the world-threatening crisis. The story delves into Superman's unwavering moral compass and his belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. Superman, Up in the Sky, 2019 to 2020. In this storyline, Superman goes on a quest across the universe to rescue a kidnapped girl. Along the way, he faces challenges and confronts his fears and doubts, showcasing his determination and selflessness as he searches for truth and justice. Superman, Son of Kal-El, 2021 present. This ongoing series focuses on Jonathan Kent, who has taken up the mantle of Superman after the apparent death of his father, Clark Kent. The story explores Jonathan's journey as he steps into his father's legacy and faces his own set of challenges and responsibilities. And Justice, 2013 to 2016. In this alternate reality storyline, Superman becomes a tyrant after the death of Lois Lane, leading to a darker and more conflicted version of the character. This storyline explores the consequences of Superman's actions when his traditional moral compass is shattered, and he becomes a controversial figure in the DC universe. These are just a few examples of how Superman's story has continued to evolve in the DC universe, with writers and artists continually exploring new facets of his character, relationships, and the impact of his actions on the world around him. Regardless of the storyline, Superman's enduring legacy as an iconic superhero and symbol of hope remains strong, captivating audiences worldwide. In addition to the ongoing comic book storylines, Superman's legacy has also been carried on in other media adaptations. He has been featured in various animated TV shows, such as Superman, the animated series, and Justice League Unlimited, where his character has been explored in depth, showcasing his superpowers, moral code, and role as a leader within the Justice League. Superman has also been portrayed in live-action films, with actors such as Henry Cavill donning the iconic red and blue costume in films like Man of Steel, 2013, and Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016. Superman's character has been portrayed with a more introspective and brooding approach, delving into his internal struggles and the consequences of his actions as a superhero. Furthermore, Superman's influence has extended beyond the comic book pages and screens. He has been a symbol of hope and inspiration in popular culture, serving as an emblem of courage, selflessness, and resilience. His iconic shield, red cape, and blue costume have become universally recognized symbols of heroism, often referenced in various forms of media, merchandise, and even real-world contexts. Superman's story continues to resonate with fans of all ages, transcending generations and cultures. His unwavering commitment to truth, justice, and the protection of innocent lives, as well as his relatable struggles with identity, morality, and responsibility, make him a beloved character in the DC Universe and a true cultural icon. Superman's biography in the DC Universe is one of an alien orphan who became a hero with incredible superpowers and a strong moral compass. His story has evolved over the years, with various storylines and adaptations exploring different aspects of his character, relationships, and impact on the world around him. Through comic books, animated shows, live-action films, and other media, Superman's legacy as an emblem of hope and heroism continues to inspire audiences worldwide. Superman's biography in the DC Universe is rich in history and complexity. From his humble origins as Kal-El on the doomed planet of Krypton to his arrival on Earth, his upbringing by the Kents in Smallville, and his eventual transformation into Superman, the Man of Steel has gone through numerous trials and tribulations, shaping him into the iconic superhero he is today. Throughout his long history, Superman has faced a wide array of villains and challenges, ranging from the likes of Lex Luthor, Brainiac, Doomsday, and Darkseid, to name just a few. He has also formed alliances with fellow superheroes, such as Batman, Wonder Woman, and the Justice League, fighting alongside them to protect Earth from various threats. One of the most significant aspects of Superman's biography is his unwavering moral code. He is often portrayed as the epitome of truth, justice, and righteousness, adhering to a strict code of ethics that guides his actions. He uses his incredible powers, including super strength, speed, invincibility, and heat vision, among others, to help those in need and fight for justice, often putting himself at great risk in the process. Superman's character is not just defined by his superpowers, but also by his humanity. Despite being an alien from another world, he is deeply connected to his adoptive home, Earth, and its people. His alter ego, Clark Kent, is a humble and mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet, allowing him to blend in with humanity and serve as a role model to inspire others. In addition to his heroic deeds, Superman's relationships are an integral part of his biography. His deep connection with Lois Lane, his longtime love interest and wife, has been a staple of his story, as they navigate their romantic relationship alongside their professional lives. Their son, Jonathan Kent, has also become a prominent character in recent storylines, carrying on his father's legacy as the new Superman. Superman's story has also been marked by moments of sacrifice and loss. He has faced challenges that have tested his resolve and forced him to confront his vulnerabilities. The death of his adoptive father, Jonathan Kent, and the destruction of his home planet, Krypton, have had a profound impact on his character, shaping his beliefs and motivations. Despite his godlike powers, Superman is not invulnerable to doubt and inner struggles. He has faced moments of uncertainty, questioning his place in the world and the choices he has made. These moments of introspection have added depth and complexity to his character, making him relatable and human, despite his extraterrestrial origins. Superman's story continues to evolve in the ever-changing landscape of the DC Universe, with new storylines, interpretations, and adaptations adding layers to his character. He remains a symbol of hope, justice, and heroism, inspiring generations of fans and embodying the ideals of a true superhero. As one of the most iconic characters in popular culture, Superman's legacy as the Man of Steel remains enduring and timeless. Superman's impact on popular culture extends beyond the comic book pages and screens. He has been an influential figure in various forms of media, including films, TV shows, video games, and merchandise. Superman has been portrayed by notable actors such as Christopher Reeve, Brandon Routh, and Henry Cavill in live-action films, including the classic Superman, 1978, and the more recent Justice League, 2017. His character has been explored in animated TV shows such as Superman, the animated series, and Young Justice, as well as featured in numerous video games and other merchandise. Superman's emblem, the iconic S-Shield, has become a globally recognized symbol that represents hope, strength, and heroism. His costume, with its red cape, blue tights, and red and yellow shield, has become instantly recognizable and often imitated in popular culture. Superman has been referenced in songs, literature, art, and even real-world events, symbolizing courage, selflessness, and the ability to overcome challenges. Superman's cultural impact has also extended to social and political contexts. He has been seen as a metaphor for immigration and the American dream, with his story reflecting themes of alienation, assimilation, and the pursuit of a better life. Superman has been embraced as a symbol of empowerment for marginalized communities and a beacon of hope during times of adversity. Superman's legacy in the DC Universe continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. He represents the enduring concept of a hero who uses his powers for the greater good, upholds unwavering values, and fights for justice. His biography is a tale of an alien orphan who became a symbol of hope and heroism, navigating a complex world while remaining dedicated to his mission of protecting humanity. As the quintessential superhero, Superman's story has left an indelible mark on popular culture and continues to be celebrated by fans of all ages.